I just had an epiphany, y'all. Well, actually, I've been having them all day. But, man, that's why I really had to make this video. Okay, so this is going to be my last and first video. The reason why this is going to be my last and first video is because I just realized that after having a conversation with my dad recently, I have been kind of pretending, per se. Because my bad, my shit looking crazy. But I've been kind of pretending with shit. Not okay, let me explain what I mean. So as far as y'all know, I do the vlogs, I do the plant shit, and for the most part, as far as my page is concerned and the numbers and all of this, that, and the other, it's vlogging and plant shit. You know what I'm saying? Weed and stuff. See, you don't know. Yeah, look at you. Looking like a fool. Actually, let's roll up while we're talking. Anywho, so the problem with that is that I haven't really been focused on what the fuck I was supposed to been doing. I'm a rapper. Like, I really am, and I'm like I'm actually really good at it. The problem is that I overthink a lot. And in the pursuit of trying to become the best rapper that I could be, I've gotten so busy into other shit that kind of ain't really my job, per se. Because I'll start from the beginning. So when I kind of want to put the microphone in, but I don't know. I honestly think I was even overthinking that. That's kind of what made me even like just hit this shit real quick. Because I overthink like, why did I get these microphones? Anyway, to the beginning. This is a lot. It's a lot. But therapy session is in. You know, so if you need me to be your therapist, holler at me. I do this mental health shit because I've been cooked for a very long time. Anywho, so, but the reason why I haven't really successfully done the music thing is because I've been focused on every other aspect around the music to keep the music going for a long, consistent part of, to keep my career going for a long time, that I never really focused on what was most important, which was making music. I understand business. I understand content creating. I understand marketing, advertising. I understand PR. I understand, management on all levels, touring management, business management, you know what I'm saying? Just regular management, of any sort. I've been a manager at jobs for a lot of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know so many ins and outs of everything else that has to do with a rapper that I haven't been consistent with the music part. Because it's not necessarily even how good it is. Like, honestly, my music is really good in my personal opinion. I think that shit is dope. And I don't mean dope like, I really think I'm genuinely hotter than other people. I think my shit is genuinely unique, and there is it's gonna feel fresh. I genuinely believe that my music is going to authentically feel fresh, because I know for a fact you haven't heard these bars before, because it's genuinely my life. Like, I'm not saying like the same cliche ass shit that certain people be saying, because I listen to a lot of styles of music, and that's what be pissing me off about y'all with hip hop. Y'all be acting like it's one thing, and it's not one thing. There's so many different styles of hip hop, because that's kind of what hip hop was in the beginning. It was a blending of styles, which is why I hate when people try to like make it one thing. It's so annoying. Anywho, that I guess I never really picked one. I guess that was my problem. But I never felt like I needed to. I felt like I understood what hip hop was, and everybody else is stupid. Like, even the people who like feel like they should know it more because they're like from New York. I'm like, yeah, but y'all should know more than I should. Like, why do I feel like I understand this better than y'all? That's weird. Maybe because I'm a young, dumb kid. Maybe that's what it is. But not like because it never felt like a negative thing. Like, I felt like they stupid. Like, I don't think they're like stupid or nothing like that. But it's more so, how do you not understand that in essence what hip hop, like when the word was created, and the understanding of what it was created, or maybe even before you understood what it was, because most of the people don't understand things when they first create them. That's pretty much, it was just a blend of things. It was a mutt. In so many words, it was a mutt. And it's a blend of things. See how I went and started learning this and got off subject, but we rolling. This is what I do. This is how I've gotten to the point that I am in my rap career. It's because I do stuff like this. It's because, now I want to know why hip hop is like this. And now I want to know why, you know what I'm saying, y'all doing this. And why is this? And why is that? And why is this? And why is that? And now I haven't wrote a song in who knows how long. Because I want to know. Because I want to understand. Like, I love it so much. Like, and I love doing it so much. I really want to understand it. Like, I don't want to protect a genre or protect a culture. Because it's never been about protecting anything. It's always been about freedom. That's what it's always, because it was, first of all, even the first hip hop party, when he was DJing two styles of music that already existed. The two discs that he was scratching were musics that already exist. It's a blend. So for me, I get, sometimes it is culturally appropriated because it did start for a specific reason by a specific group of people. But my thing was, that's why people have always been infatuated, because it was the one place where we all can just kind of be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't supposed to be like what America made it to be, because that's kind of what it did. Like, America's commercialized hip hop so much, they've taken away the freedom of it being all over the place. The other problem with that is when y'all try to culturally appropriate hip hop, quote unquote, you do it so bad that you then now want to go back to what I'm saying and be like, no, it's for everybody. No, that's why we're able to say that sucks. Like, because, yeah, it's kind of about freedom, even the freedom to say that shit's trash. Because 9 times out of 10, that shit be trash. A lot of that shit be trash. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. A lot of that shit that people be putting out be trash. But you have the freedom and the right to do that. That's why y'all love what we do so much. That's why y'all love hip hop so much. Like, that's what hip hop really is. It's about the freedom. And, you know, well, we know who, you know, kicked that thing off. But, hey, anywho. But I'm just saying, man, like, I don't want to argue with you niggas no more. I don't want to go back and forth with you motherfuckers no more. The rest of y'all is retarded. And I'm personally done pretending like I am too. The vlogging for my sanity is over. Joking. No, it's not. I'm just going to start focusing on who I really am. Because I kind of been pretending with y'all. I've been pretending like I got all these mental health issues when honestly, that every artist does. It's not unique to me. Most people do that though. Most people will get in these spaces and try to make it seem like the world is like unique to them, and it's really not. Like, you're not, like, honestly, y'all keep wanting, that's what the algorithm is doing, is feeding into the fact that you want somebody to agree with what you're doing. And in reality, the best thing for you to do is realize that they're not, and they don't have to, and that's okay. Honestly, the real reality is that none of this fucking matters. Like, none of this fucking matters. And I don't mean like in a negative way. I don't mean don't vote. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you don't have the right to complain if you choose to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just do whatever the fuck you want to do. All of this complaining is how they feed into, like, our insecurities and our fears, which we have because we're fucking humans. So instead of focusing on that, nigga, just rap. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just rap, my nigga. It's because the crazy part is 9 times out of 10, most people who feel like they're in that same loop that I was in, that I'm basically telling you that I'm just broke. Like, it's you actually are good at it. That's why you should be doing it. Because if you don't, I actually said this to my dad one time, because he tried to use like religion to tell me why rapping was bad. This was a long time ago. He not like that. We cool now. But it was like when I was younger, he tried to tell me rapping was bad. You know what I'm saying? He tried to use some religious shit. And I was just like, well, wouldn't it be even more bad to not use a gift that God gave me? And I'm actually really good at this. So, sounds like a gift to me. Like, I'm actually good. Like, I listen to a lot of rap. Like, I'm a rapper. I listen to a lot of rap. I listen to a lot of music that blends in with rap. I listen to when country does remixes of rap. I listen to all other genres of music and see how y'all still somehow end up with some version of a hip-hop song. I see all of that. And for me, I still think I'm pretty good. Like, on the grand scheme. I think quality-wise, a lot of people have me beat. A lot of people have me beat in quality and consistency. I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. If I'm being honest, I cannot think of anything else that people would beat me in other than quality and consistency. Oh, no, some people can freestyle better than me. I'm not a very good freestyler. Matter of fact, let's freestyle right now. Let's put a beat on. Because I don't never, like I said, I don't ever talk to y'all about why I'm really doing all of this, which is to do, because I was doing everything aside that they told me to do to be a rapper, to be a successful rapper, except fucking rap. Like, bro, fucking rap. Anywho, so that's what we finna do. We finna find some beats. We finna rap. That's what we finna do. We finna rap. This is random, y'all. This is so off the top. This is actually why I like doing vlogging for my sanity. Because it's just random. And that's the best way to be authentic. Like, if you, like, I do believe. I do believe if you want to build an authentic fan base, you have to be authentic to yourself. That way people will fuck with you because they genuinely like you. So, yeah, we rapping today. I know y'all like talking about mental health issues and shit, but today we gonna do the thing. And you don't even have to sit here and listen to me rap. Whatever it is that you like to do, go do that. Matter of fact, you can do that while you listening to me. Because we ain't over. This ain't over. We finna keep talking. But, bro, do the thing that you like to do. Whatever it is, do the thing that you like to do. But find a safe space to do it in. Because some of y'all are like weirdos, and you're scared to be a weirdo, and you're actually not giving your life the fullness of what it could be, because you just won't be a weirdo, because you're worried about what people think. And honestly, it's people around you that probably been around you for so long, they probably wouldn't even be as shocked as you think they are about you being weird. Like, they probably be like, that makes sense. Like some of the stuff, for example, some of the stuff I was talking to my dad about, if it sounded like when he was talking to me, some stuff he might be embarrassed about. And as he was talking, I'm just thinking in my head, bro, you saying it like that's really gonna make me look at you away. I'm thinking it in my head. I'm like, what? Like, I mean, I understood where he was coming from. I did, but I know, and the crazy part is he's saying the same shit that I'm saying in my head. Well, I'm like, duh, because that's my dad. So of course we think the same. But I'm like, bro, like I could bet my bottom dollar that's probably what every fucking body is doing. Like, bro, because something I learned in high school, for anybody that's like young, if you listening to watching this, because you shouldn't be, but just in case. One trick that I learned how to be popular in high school, I didn't learn it until after high school, but just in case you're there, one trick to learn to being popular in high school is that it's what the niche thing that I've noticed about everybody that was quote unquote popular when they were in high school. First of all, they weren't any different than me or you. Like, we thought they were because they were popular, but they were actually regular people. The thing that made people popular that I learned was that it was all about confidence. People gravitate towards people who will stand on something, do whatever the fuck they want to do, and just be them. When you're your pure self, people literally just gravitate towards you because they don't know how. Because 9 times out of 10, they come from a broken family. 9 times out of 10, because we're in America, they come from some kind of goofy ass shit, even if they make it look nice, even if they family pulled up in a Bentley, he probably hasn't talked to his mother in 6 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't seen her in who knows how long, but she's swerving down on Facebook that she's the best mother in the world. Like, people do that in real life. So that's actually what makes you popular. I think that actually what makes you popular in like real life too. Honestly. Like in real life, when it comes to entertainment and what we look at on social media, I think it comes down to the confidence of what you do and how often you do it. The more you post shit, the more you do shit, that actually screams confidence, because everybody else feels like the internet is scary. It's such a horrible place. I would never say that. I would never tell them about a conversation I had with my dad. Well, that's why you're broke. I don't know what to tell you. But then again, they could be like, well, you broke too. So I feel you. But no, it's a, it is a pot of gold on the end of the rainbow. But you do not get there without risk. That's just not how life works. You know, there's nothing in human history that tells us that that's a fact. So, with that being said, I'm not saying don't be safe. I'm saying, why ain't you picked up whatever it is you supposed to be doing, do what you're supposed to be doing? Ain't you a writer or something? Like, go do that. Like, ain't you supposed to be writing? Like, did you finish where is it? Do you even know where the book is? Do you even know where your story is that you was writing? Do you know where it is? Go get it then. Why are you sitting here fucking watching me? Go get it. I'm finna rap. Like, I'm finna do what I'm supposed to be here to do. I'm finna do what I'm supposed to be here to do. What are you doing? I'm waiting. What, you think I'm playing because this is video? No, I'm serious. Like, go do the thing. Like, go do the thing. I don't know no other content creator that's gonna tell you to go off of